1995, a number of area leaders had the great privilege of establishing what is now the Community Foundation of South Central Kentucky. The inspiration that led those of us as founders was the need for a platform in which people of the community could leave legacies. As we saw it, the creation of permanent endowment funds would continue to give forever. Today, the Community Foundation of South Central Kentucky's mission remains the same: to encourage philanthropic giving for positive impact upon our communities, both now and for generations to come. In order to build, promote, and better encourage this mission, the Foundation has created an annual award to be presented to one distinguished member of our community whose life matches these same goals of service, impact, and overall commitment to the area. This represents the essence of the South Central Kentuckian of the Year. This year's South Central Kentuckian of the Year is Mrs. Laura Turner Dugas.
Pretty much everyone knows the Turner family is directly linked to the city of Scottsville and Allen County. The Turners have always been very generous in giving back to this community. Plus, the Turners also started the Dollar General Corporation many years ago. Now the Turners are helping Allen County and Scottsville one more time.
When you think about Laura, Joe, and Wayne, it's all laughter. Even back in the end of January, we had a little meeting in Florida. And as old as we're getting, we still laugh a lot and had a great time. We played in my grandmother's back lot. All the kids in the neighborhood were there, so every day 15, 20 kids were in there playing different things, climbing trees, climbing fences, whatever. But Laura was always part of that. I don't think she's changed a lot over the years. She's still as much fun. She is still the same just caring person that she always has been. Very generous, but always out for a good time too.
She's done numerous things for Allen County. She and her family, you just don't know how many things they have done. And they don't advertise what they do a lot of times. When they see a need or when she sees a need, she gets something going in her mind, you know, she thinks, I need to do this, or this needs to be taken care of. And well, this building, the Washington building, they owned this. Dollar General did at one time, and they called one day and said, would you all like to have the Washington building? And I thought, oh my goodness, well, it'd be nice.
They gave that to the city of Scottsville while Miss Hall was still mayor. We have weddings, we have everything that takes place down there. This is just another way of what they have done to make our community great. It's scheduled every week for something, and we're very proud of that. We have a poster out here that you came by. It says the Friendly City. We work every day empowering that Friendly City attitude and atmosphere. And by Laura, Joe, and them, this is what they do is a boost to that. We give them credit for this atmosphere from her dad and her family all the way through. The Turners furnished the money for the Heart of Scottsville to buy Dumont Hill. There's been community over there. We've done some projects over there that the Turner Foundation was involved with, the Dugas Foundation was involved with. I can guarantee you we can go over there today and people are walking. And we brought it into the core, which is the YMCA.
One of the great things about the core is that it doesn't matter if you are wealthy or poor, you're welcome here. There's a place for you. We provide a scholarship program that makes us available to all levels of income. And one of the ways that we're able to do that is as a result of the forethought of Laura Joe and the family that knew that it was going to be a struggle for an operation like ours to be successful, and so they helped us with an endowment fund so that whether you are a person who may drive a Mercedes or you may drive a 70s Volkswagen, you can still participate here. Well, because of the L&C Turner Family Foundation that supports the Corps here, the brainchild of Laura Jo and her family, we anticipate not just serving this generation and the generations that are coming in right now. We anticipate being able to serve this community in Scottsville and Allen County through the Corps for generations to come. I hope that my children's children will be able to come into this place and have the same experience that I have had and some of our older and younger members have had. And that's one of the great blessings of Laura Jo, is that she's not just thinking about right now, she's thinking about 50 years from now and 100 years from now, and that's a great thing.
Laura and her whole family, they were taught that by their parents. Their parents were always giving to the community, to the church. You know, they were always out to help anybody.
It was a giving family, not just Laura Jo, but the whole family. They want to be sure that we had or have what we need, and it's a continuing thing.
My aunt has been the one that has taught me, led me into how to think in the proper manner and always keep my feet grounded. And I think that she is probably a true philanthropist, because she will go into the situation, make sure the due diligence is done on that nonprofit. She will follow up, and then she will somehow make that nonprofit rise above, higher than they thought that they could go, and then she will quietly walk away. And that's what you do. You give them an opportunity, you help guide them, and then you walk away. And then you know right here that just maybe you've changed a life. And how many people get to do that?